How the library is organized, call numbers, and fiction. So, you might recall, fiction books are based on stories that are made up by the author. They're not true, but might be based on true events. In the library, we have all kinds of different genres of fiction books. Some of you might like science fiction books, others might like fantasy, realistic fiction. You're guaranteed to find something you like within the fiction section. But you might be wondering, how am I going to find what I want? Well, all books in the library are organized by call number. They're given a unique call number that's like an address for finding the book on the shelf. The call number is located on the spine of the book, close to the bottom edge, like right here. Now take a look at this table. This is what I would call the key to the library call numbers. On the left column, you have the call numbers we use in our library. Picture books, graphic novels, fiction, FIC. We have numbers for the nonfiction part, which you will learn a little later on. 92 and 920s for biographies, REF for reference books, and the letter S to identify Spanish language books. Also, take a look at the right-hand column. That identifies how the books are shelved in our library. So for the fiction books, for example, you can see that they're in alphabetical order by the author's last name. Now let's take a close look at what that means. Fiction call numbers begin with FIC and then the first three letters of the author's last name. It's a little bit confusing because we still call these call numbers even though there are no numbers in it. Just remember, fiction call numbers have only letters. As far as finding a book on the shelf, remember this rule for how books are usually organized and shelved. You start at the very top of a shelf and move to the right until the shelf ends. And then you go to the next shelf beneath that and do the same left to right, top to bottom. In the fiction section, you'll also find letters posted at the top of each shelf to help guide you along. So if you're looking for an author that has a last name of Smith, S-M-I, you're going to go down the shelves until you find the S bookshelves, and then you can go left to right and top to bottom till you find the book you need. So what else might you find in the library? We have lots of materials for you to complete your projects or homework assignments. You can always come and get construction paper, glue, scissors, markers, color pencils, magazines, anything you need to complete your tasks. In addition, we have beginner chapter books, we have short fiction books, we have series titles of books, maps and globes, computers available for you to use before, after school, and during lunch, and a printer where you can print any assignments that you need to.